Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well. Sag, if you are new here or we haven't met, I am Joe, and I will be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So if you have Sagittarius in any of those placements in your chart, this is just probably the reading for you, okay? Do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force fit anything. Best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention, okay? That's why they're timeless, so there's no time frame, no time limit, no expiry date, okay? They should never go bad. Sag, do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check you might want to check some of the other readings I've done for you in the past. You might want to check the titles, okay? But do yourself a favor. Don't just focus on your sun sign. You might want to check what other signs you have in your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus, like I said, okay? Then you can check some other readings for those specific signs. Sometimes your messages are coming stronger from there, or sometimes there's just additional messages or extra things that you need to hear, okay? You never know, okay? But mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you right now, it's probably because of that, okay? Oh, beautiful. New path. You have to use your intuition. Some of you are connecting to your higher self. Beautiful. Last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. Oh, please do share also my videos if you think there might be someone who might benefit from hearing these messages. You know, you never know, you might help someone. Okay, all that helps my channel grow. It's the best way to support a channel. Okay. And I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. I was going to say thank you to all of you who have already subscribed. Stay subscribed. Thanks for not unsubscribing. For liking, commenting, sharing, and your kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much from the bottom of my heart. Okay. All right, Sag. Let's see. One more. Maybe if I stop talking so damn much, all right? As short as I try to make my intros, I just can't, you know. I really envy a lot of readers who just, you know, they just start reading. I can't. I gotta make like this big show out of things. Trust me, I follow some readers that have intros that are probably longer than a reading. You know? Okay, good. All right, Sag. Okay, the heart of the matter, the current energy as you're dealing with or will be dealing with soon, or what this reading is all about. It's the Empress. Okay, it's beautiful. Taurus energy. Wow, Sag, you know, some of you are being called or are starting to step into this energy where, you know, you have finally mastered all the four elements, all the four queens in one. You're stepping into this beautiful, abundant, radiant, beautiful, divine feminine energy, okay? And if not, you are being called to do so, okay? You are being called also to give birth, start projects, give birth to new beginnings, you know. Stay grounded. Connect. For some of you, you need to connect a little more with nature, okay? But this is seeing yourself in a another different level, okay? And it doesn't matter what gender you are. Remember that. It's very important, okay? Gender is non-specific. Something, you know, I'm, you know, straight, male, and, you know, I think ever since I started my awakening, more in my divine feminine energy. Something about, you know, it's this earthly energy, you know, You want to tap into that energy, connect to it, okay? And make good use of it. Very abundant, very stable, confident, okay? Use your gifts, use your power, use your knowledge. Okay, now crossing you and challenging you or blocking you, we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so we're having a little hard time here. Letting go of something, maybe, you know, something that probably gives you the sense of security. You think it makes you secure, you know, but I think you can do much better off without it. Okay? To become this Empress energy, I believe that you have to let go of something. Maybe some form of controlling, you know. You know, the Emperor, which is the masculine version of the Empress, is a very controlling person. It can be for the good, for the better, but sometimes it's not, you know. And that could be happening. Maybe, you know, maybe some of you are tapping more into your divine masculine, and maybe you want to, you know, just allow things to flow for you, you know, and not stress so much about things, and focus more on you, your growth, your personal growth, your beauty, what you're capable of, your energy, okay? But there's something you're holding on too tight to, and I think you know better than I do what it is, okay? But you don't want to let go of it. It does give you some sense of, or you think it does give you some sense of security, but it really doesn't, okay? Maybe it's just the energy. You know, try not to control it. Try not to be so hard on with it, okay? Just to allow it to flow, okay? Crowning you, above you, in your conscious mind, you are aware of this. You're probably always thinking about this. Knight of Wands, that's mostly a Sagittarius energy, but, you know, the Knight of Wands always gets this bad rap about, you know, it's, God, this toxic readings. Oh, please be careful with these readers that tell you about, it's always the same stories. But anyway, I'm not going to go into that right now. Sag, this is this energy of you, you know, being playful, allowing yourself to jump around and try different things. Just be mindful of your time. Be mindful of other people's times, okay? Be mindful of other people's energies when you do this, you know. It's no problem to do that. Just don't play with other people's time and energy, okay? But allow yourself to experiment if you have to fool around, to play around, okay? To discover, okay? The Page and the Knight of Wands, you know, they're the cards that have the pyramids in the back, okay? Well, from the Wands energy, from the Wands, especially because only the Page of the Knight, the Queen and the King don't, okay? The suits, that's what I'm trying to say, of Wands. The pyramids are a strong signifier about, you know, when the Rider-Waite was designed, it was at the time of the Art Nouveau. Pamela Coleman Smith is the one who did the artwork. Back then, there was Art Nouveau, late 1800s. At that time, you know, Egypt was a big thing. Archaeology was a big thing. It was the big thing. Discovering, you know, and being an archaeologist was, you know, only certain people were allowed to be, you know. It's like today being an astronaut. And that's what they're telling you. Okay, or maybe that's what you're striving for, you know, to allow yourself to discover, to, you know, to go out and, adventures, great discoveries, journeys. Okay, in this playful energy. Okay, allow yourself to do that. You want to do that. You want to try different things. That's fine. Okay, just like I said, don't be mindful with other people's energies. Now, let me try to figure it out. This Four of Pentacles. It's really okay. Interesting. Below you, your subconscious mind. You're not aware of this, but you are. I mean, you're not. Why did I say that? You're not aware of this, but you are. This is because maybe you're pretending to not see it. Let me finish what I was supposed to say, okay? You're not aware of this, but you should, okay? This is your higher self or divine trying to tell you this, okay? So take that as it resonates. Are you pretending not to see this? It's up to you, okay? Whatever came out of my mouth, it came out for a reason. With the Two of Pentacles, okay? You're constantly juggling something, okay? You're in this constant repetitive routine cycle. You have fallen into the cycle, Maybe this is why you want to you want to change things? You want to break rules? Fuck Sag, do it. Why not? You never know. Allow yourself to break these rules. Okay, just like I said, just be mindful of not interfering with other people's energies or doing something that might be counterproductive for you, okay? That may be just leave it that way. But you have to understand that whatever you're doing, wherever you're at, you are seen as this beautiful empress. You are doing things at a very majestic manner. You are grounded. You know what you're doing. Oh, definitely, you know what you're doing. Okay? There's some sense of control of how you want to do things. That's what it is. Or you think that it has to be done this way, and you feel safe following those rules. Is that what it is? But you have to break the rules, maybe, to see something different. Okay? Interesting energy. But Sag, you have to understand, maybe you do know, okay? But you're pretending not to see this. This is where you have to take a decision. Maybe it's time to break this repetitive, routine, mundane energy. It's the constant same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Is it benefiting you? Is it this energy of being in the perfect flow that makes you feel, I'm in the flow. I just have to continue in the flow. But is there growth? Or are you just feeling safe because you are in the flow, in this continuity energy? And being that energy doesn't necessarily always be that you're on the right path, Maybe you're just stuck in a loop. If there's no growth, then you're definitely stuck. Or you might be getting stuck, okay? But you're juggling. So you have to break this way of doing this, okay? You feel safe, you feel secure by the way you're doing this. Maybe you are being told that, you have to step into this divine empress, divine feminine energy, and just be more relaxed about things, You don't have to maybe stress, overburden yourself, juggle things. Just dare to break the rules, maybe. Maybe I think you're already thinking about that, Experiment new things. What's the worst that can happen? It's that fear that it might screw everything up. Why? Why would you think that would happen? OCD? Do some of you have OCD or just very perfectionist? I am. I'm a Pisces. I have OCD actually. But I struggle a lot with these type of things, of wanting to have control of a lot of things. And I have finally released that. But I still have OCD with specific little things, which is not that bad, I check the stove like 50 times before I go to bed, Well, I do check the stove quite a few times because I have to really register in my mind that everything is, because I'm preventing an accident, But at least I'm not the type that, because there's people that have very bad OCD cases. I could have been headed that way, But I guess maybe my awakening helped me somehow, because I allowed myself to step into a more beautiful divine energy, divine feminine energy, to allow things to just flow and to say screw it, But yeah, I was much of a perfectionist before. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, Sagittarius. Where's just the energy that's pushing you through this? Okay? King of Pentacles. It's the energy. It's the supportive pushing. It's pushing you. You're seeking, you're wanting this. This is what's driving you through the situation that you're in right now. It's to reach this level of, if it's not abundance, just overall stability. Okay? But you know what? This is the thing I always get about the King of Pentacles. I always love this energy. When I see his face, he is so relaxed, He has allowed the vines to, literally grow around him, it looks kind of shitty, It's like he didn't, and why? Because he's more relaxed than he is. Okay? They seem to be both kings, this like a lower vibrational energy of another type of king, Trying to control things, holding on too tight to things, trying to manipulate things in his favor, Maybe holding on to the rules, following the rules, the book, in fear, But you are thinking that you would like to do things different. Maybe that's what's happening here, Maybe you have to sit, relax, and let the vines grow. Let that abundance just flow on its own. You don't have to do things so you don't have to stick to the agenda, the mundane energy, this routine. Is it because everybody else does it this way? Whatever it is that you're doing? I don't know. But you have to allow. Something about your health, also be careful with your health. Okay, that's why. Just go with the flow and relax. And I think things will even turn out even much better than what you're expecting. In front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you, near future for some of you, is the King of Wands. That divine masculine fire energy. It's about maybe taking a final decision about something. Taking action. Maybe deciding, it's time. Time to make a change. Risky, because it's fiery. But you're protected. See that salamander right there? That's divine protection against fire. Salamanders are divine protection against fire. And a salamander, whatever you try to do, whatever you try to change here, it shouldn't affect you. Okay. I think you are going to take matters in your hands and do something about this. You know? I don't know why. It's something also with your time. Some of you want to regain some type of control of your time. Get some of your time back again. Okay? This is how you should see or respond to a situation. Or it's just a mere representation of yourself in this current situation. It's King of Swords. Okay? It's a very intellectual energy. You know? I think it's how you should see or start responding. Okay? Start analyzing things. Start getting this clarity and understanding. So you can take this final decision then. You know? Very intellectual, very it's also about, you know, you're finally learning something and understanding something and then doing something about it. Very analytical. Maybe you're going to be studying something. Maybe you're going to perfection, or, you know, this could also be, for some of you, your communication skills. Maybe some of you want to improve your communication skills, or, you know, refine your language. Some of you might curse a lot. Okay, that's no problem. I curse a lot. And you might want to, you know, change that a little bit. Okay? And it helps. If I could curse on YouTube, I would. I mean, like, really. I mean, you'd be amazed. And I don't do it not because I don't care what people think about me or that I might scare someone away, you know. That is the last thing I... But it's because, well, YouTube is very, you know... YouTube is like... I don't know. They don't like bad words. But yeah, some of you might want to, you know, something about your, if it's not do that, it's just your communication skills. You know, you just want to refine something on the way how you express something, maybe. Okay. You know, some of you might be, you know, maybe you say a word too repeatedly, and you want to, you know, start cutting it out. You know, like I say, you know, I say a lot. You know, when I'm thinking channeling, I don't care. But some of you might, you know, want to do that. I don't know. But it's also about seeing things for how they are and maybe taking the proper action that you are meant to take. Okay. Okay. Now the energy that's surrounding it's influencing is judgment. Okay. You're answering to some type of calling here. You know, you've been thinking about this for quite some time already. I think you're tired of doing things in a specific way or dealing with this repetitive cycle. You know, some of you are being called to let go of something, whatever it is that you're holding on to tight. It's time, because you have outgrown it. It's time for you to leave it behind. Okay? And it's time to take action for a new beginning or something different. Or just a different way of doing things. Okay? Whichever resonates for you. Okay? But please dare to explore. You want to do that. Okay? Step into this beautiful divine energy. Feminine energy. That Empress energy. Outcome or advice, we have the Five of Swords. I'm sorry, hopes and fears. Sorry about that, Sage. That's hopes and fears. Five of Swords, okay? You don't want to deal with these energies that are conflictive. Something about feeling defeated. It's something about not being defeated somehow by something. It's some type of a battle. You've been in this battle for some time and you just don't want to, you don't want to drop your swords and give up. Okay, I understand. Okay. Yeah, I understand. No, no, no. Well, that's your hopes and fears. That's in your mind. Don't. This is why you have to dare to experiment different things. That's what you see. That's what you have to focus more on. Okay. Don't let your fears get the best of you. No, you don't have to walk away on anything. But then again, you don't want to deal with something. You're tired of dealing with this. For some of you, you don't have to engage with it. Okay. You don't have to respond to it if you don't want to. Okay. But no, don't. You feel challenged. You feel very challenged. I see. Now the outcome or the advice, which I usually take more as advice, is absolutely Sag, the Sun, Leo energy. Sagittarius, whatever it is that you do, okay, try to do it with this energy supporting you. It has to make you happy. You have to be happy. Okay? Dare to do things different and in a new way. Okay? As if you were starting all over again. Or as if you were starting fresh from zero without even knowing what you were doing, Dare to do that. Okay? But remember to enjoy. And be playful. You have to be playful. It's important that you're playful. You see that little kid right there? That's what it's all about. If it's not fun, screw it then. Then it's, whatever it is that you're dealing with, then you're meant to walk away from it. Okay? It has to be fun. Okay? So yeah, try to tap into that Empress energy and allow things, Trust in yourself, trust in the magic of the situation, trust in the magic of the divine and what you are capable of. You have to see that in you. See how amazing you are at what you do, okay? And let those vines grow. Okay, bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. It's equal give and take. Things want to be better for you. Balance your energy, please. Be careful with your energy. Your health, okay? Stay balanced, please. And you don't have to give so much of your energy. It won't feel that way if you're doing it from this happy state, okay? You have to break free from anything that you feel that is you are bounded to, those rules, those dogmas, those belief systems. Some of you probably read a lot of things in Google, information, and sometimes that information is false, it's fake. Be careful also with the news, okay? Okay, break free from that. And Sag, dare to put yourself out there, dare to go out and explore. You're holding that little planet in your hand. It's a toy version of what's really out there, Allow yourself to really go out there and do it for real and explore. Okay? You're more than ready, I don't know, for a new beginning, a new change. Okay? And we've got the moon embracing the mystery. Okay, let's get additional messages or advice from this one, just in case I'm missing something. Then we'll close the reading with the Woodland Wardens Oracle deck, which is the new Oracle deck that I got for this channel. It's a Christmas gift I bought for the channel. Well, actually, I got it for all of you. And I'll show it to you in a minute. You'll see in a minute. And I'm going to be, switching from one to another, from the spirit animals, because that's my other oracle deck that I just love. And this oracle deck has two messages, one in the upright and one in the reverse position, so I will read both messages to you. Okay. What else would you like to tell Sagittarius regarding this reading or situation? If there's something else you need to know, if there's something you need to say, what would it be, please? Thank you. That was quick, okay? Exactly. I got the Judgment in the bottom of the deck again, okay? So definitely, yes. And then I got the Knight of Wands again, okay? So the Knight of Wands is confirmation that you have to allow yourself to play and experiment and discover, okay? He's got the three pyramids also there, okay? So dare to be that modern astronaut and, make new discoveries for yourself, okay? It's time to answer this calling. Don't be afraid to step out of a comfort zone or of a way of doing things, okay? You're not obligated to do things the same way as others do it. That's for some of you, okay? It's time for you to just let go and let things flow, okay? You have to do things in this repetitive energy. The card that flew out is the High Priestess. It's a beautiful energy, Piscean energy, okay? And, it's about using your intuition, about connecting with the divine. Some of you have spiritual gifts. Yes. Use them right, and everything should be fine. You don't have to do anything by the rules. If you are using your spiritual gifts, everything should be fine. Understand that you are supported and you are being watched over. I've got the pomegranate behind, and that's that fruit, very abundant energy, okay? It's this divine energy. Embrace the mystery, okay? And continue or start using your divine gifts. Some of you are starting to receive these gifts, okay? Okay, let's close the reading with a woodland wardens. I'm going to show you. It's really nice. It comes in a box. I paid $20 Amazon here in Mexico. It took me just a little longer because I ordered it during Christmas holidays, and still I got it at good timing. But $20 is, nothing really for the quality of this. Very fair price. The book is really nice, and the illustrations in this deck are just, beautiful. So the author is Jessica Rue, and it's by Andrews McNeil Publishing. So if you also do tarot, or you like oracle decks, this might be one for you. Now remember, the card that I pull out or comes out doesn't have to necessarily be related or correlated with the reading, okay? But it may be additional messages or advice that you might need to hear as you are going through this situation in your life, okay? Okay. Now, I'm still being very gentle with this deck, okay? So I try to take jumpers, but if not, if I feel it, then I pull it out. Sagittarius, what is reading, please? This is just a perception. got the horse and the bluebell. Okay, all cards have an animal and a flower or flora and fauna. Okay, and it means modest fortitude. Number 49. Okay, modest fortitude. Its downcast blooms cause the bluebell to bow gently as its stem, symbolizing modesty. In contrast, the horse is a striking creature, proud and muscular, able to bear great loads and travel long distances. It is known for its superior strength and stamina. Taken together, the horse and the bluebell remind us that the greatest feats are the result of much humble practice. It's also that humility, humbleness. Okay, I think it's very important to always be humble. Okay, that's why your spiritual gifts, always use them in a humble manner. In the upright position, work quietly and consistently. The time to shine will present itself in the future. For now, focus on your process rather than its reward. Okay, and in the reverse, it says that your yoke has grown heavy. Remember why you began on your journey. If the reason is worthy, continue pushing. Your efforts will make you stronger. It's something about that repetitiveness, something, Keep pushing, but, dare to change things, Okay, now there's two questions that you should always ask yourself. Maybe whenever you have doubts, ask yourself these questions, okay? One is, am I too focused on earning praise and not focused enough on the substance of my work? The quality of your work, it always speaks a lot more, okay? And the other question, when is it worthwhile to push through adversity? And when is it better to rest? I told you something about resting, your health, some of you. I want to also be mindful of that, okay? All right, Sag, that's the best I can do for you, okay? I hope this reading does help you somehow, and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. If you do like it, if you enjoy it, if it does help you somehow, please do hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much from the bottom of my heart, okay? Sag, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Sagittarius.